What's up, everybody? All right, welcome. This is round number one. We put up this case break today. We announced it yesterday. We dropped it this morning. We had a really fast fill on this one. For those of you maybe who were trying to get teams and couldn't, I apologize. I wasn't anticipating it was going to fill that fast. It filled fast enough that we were able to go ahead and drop a second round. And honestly, round two filled almost as quick. So we are going to do those as two separate videos. So if you're not sure which one you're in, feel free to ask, especially if you know which team you claimed. I got the list right here. I can tell you guys, if you're in this one or if you're in the next one. But yeah, this is for round number one. So this was the first round that closed. Again, apologies for those that weren't able to get their teams. I had a handful. I mean, it was a whole lot more than usual who had tried to get a team and couldn't, and I could not get the list updated fast enough. When I posted, pinned it to featured, liked the post, and then refreshed the page, and I think there were like 12 comments already. So, all right, Ben, I was about to ask, and you said right box round one. You got it, bud. Announcement. Let's hear it, Michael. What we got? Let's hear it. All right, so we'll save the left box for round two. I was about to ask that question, so. Right box for round one. That's this one here. Got me excited. What do we got? Happy New Year's Eve, by the way. So we got, I don't know about where you're at, but over here on Pacific time, we got about, what is this, 8 hours to 9 hours. 9 hours left of 2025. Hopefully it's been a good year for everybody. If it hasn't, good news is it's almost over. Looking 10 times better. Dude, Michael, I know, man. It's one of those things where like I try to explain that to people that it's one of the reasons why they do a lot of shows is because you really got to get your hands on them. Like they do look nice on screen, but man, when you actually hold them, like you can feel the quality. It feels like an iPhone in your hand. It's the best comparison I've got. It feels like an older iPhone, like the ones that are a little bit thicker, but yeah, they are nice. That cold glass feel in your hand, they are so much better in person. I agree. All right, if you missed this one, or even if you didn't, I do have a live fill up. I'm going to keep it simple today on the live fills. We're going to go with Bowman Chrome Hobby. Dude, these shot up. A lot of products shot up in pricing over the last couple of days. These are going for $460 on Blowout right now. We were at $430 before. I raised it to $44 a spot. They are probably going to go up a little bit more, but until the other big boxes catch up, we'll try to keep it on the lower end. So I don't know how long I can hold them at this price point, but $44 a spot. So it's a $440 take that we're taking on the box. Again, $20 less than what Blowout's charging. So $44 gets you 3 random teams in a single box break of 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby. We've got a stack of loose boxes that we're working out of on these. So that list is over here on the left-hand side. Quick heads up on this. I'm going to finish the round one break, and then at the end of that video, we're going to cut. We're going to go back live again for round two. I don't want to make round two have to wait through the live fills. So I'm going to try to get them going as fast as we can. So any live fills that we fill will run after round two. And if we close any rounds on live fills, or even if we just get any spots down, if you get a spot in any of the live fills, I will tag you in the video when we go live for round two. But yeah, it's a very quick break. I mean, it's 6 boxes in the case. Each box is 1 pack, so it's basically 6 packs. It goes pretty quick. Cunha's the favorite. I like it, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you like him, Michael. That's cool, dude. Yeah, and I tell you what, man, with everything that PSA is going through, like it is a matter of time, in my opinion, before PSA is not the the king of the hill anymore. I mean, I get it. PSA slabs sell for more than any other slab, but why? Like, there's not a good reason. They don't have great customer service. They're not particularly accurate. They're not particularly nice slabs. They're not quick turnarounds. Like, they're not the cheapest. I don't see what the reasoning is, other than they just are. So I don't know. Hopefully, other companies will kick in. That's if we're going for quality, dude. The rares, they really are the nicest slabs on the market. They're not even close. All right, best of luck, guys. Here, let's do it from the bottom so I can just drop them. All right, fresh case. Yeah, if any of you guys are on the scammer site, I saw the other day where somebody got scammed for like 17 grand. And I think it was Pokemon, but still, they found out when somebody went to cut the case open and it wasn't what it was supposed to be. Now, every time I go to cut a case, I'm like, my teeth grit a little bit. I'm like, please be what it's supposed to be. That would be terrible to happen, especially live. All right. Here we go, fellas. Best of luck. Let's go ahead and hop in and get started. Again, this is round number 1 if you're just tuning in. Keep in mind, we did 2 fills tonight, round 1 and round 2. I will call out the hitters. If you have any questions as to which round you're in, just let me know. I didn't know we were going to drop a round 2 when we posted round 1. So round 1 doesn't like signify anything on the post. But round 2, I've got round 2 across the top. No, so yeah, this is a fresh case. We just cut the case. The Bowman, the Bowman Chrome Hobby. I got it. No, we got a bunch of loose boxes. We had loose boxes coming in, just a handful at a time. Like for a while there, we were getting really good prices on them, and we kept ordering. I can't tell you exactly where they came from. I don't know. We've got about 30 loose boxes back there, and the GPK Auto came out of that stack. So it's all a mix. They're not out. That one wasn't from a sealed case, and the rest of them aren't either. So, but I mean, as you can see, they're hidden. They're not leftovers. They're not coming, like we're not buying them off of eBay. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Chad Patrick, Meteoric Rise, Mike Trout, Moises Ballesteros, Red Rookie, Juan Cabada, first Chrome. Henry Torres is 69 out of 125. So Reds, that's Eric Cheever. I'll top load these after. Yordan Alvarez, 154 out of 250 on the purple. That one's going to Houston. Chris Gingro. And there should be one more numbered. RJ Schreck, first Bowman, green geometric, 38 out of 99. That one's going to the Blue Jays. Eric Cheever. Then we got autos coming. Looks like one of these is going to be an insert auto. Here, first up, Jace Young to 25 for Detroit. Let's go. Who's got him? Billy Reyes on the Tigers. That is an image variation rookie auto to 25 on card for Jace Young. Good start. Nice hit, Billy. Nice hit, man, to 25. Love it. What do we got after? Max Volume, Kobe Mayo, 35 out of 99. Solid rookie insert auto. Good number. Orioles, Dwayne. Take that one too. And then I think you got another one. You do, Dwayne. Nice. Nate George to 150. Let's go. O's Chaser. Good box. Good first box. So Nate George, one of the better prospects in this one. So Baltimore getting your Chaser on the HTA Choice to 150. Also the Kobe Mayo to 99. One is a sticker auto. And then Jace Young, rookie image variation to 25 auto. Good first box. And top load these numbered as well. Cody said, pull me something I can slab. And yeah, Michael, we can definitely get those slabbed for you, bud. Anything that you guys want to get slabbed, if that's something you guys are looking to do, if it's something that I'm breaking for you, I can just walk it over there. But if it's something you guys want to send in, you can send it like directly to the. Let me know that it's coming so I know to look for it. But you can send it directly to the return address that on the packages that I send out for you guys. So when I DM you guys pictures of the tracking, or when you receive the package for that matter, that return address, it's that Nimbus Avenue address in Beaverton, Oregon. It's the only Oregon address you should see on there. That you can send that to me. Just put my name on it so I know that it's there, and then when I get it, I can pop that open and walk that over to the graders. Just a quick heads up on that for the shipping. If it's a normal card, no big deal on shipping it back. But if it's a card like a value that we need to insure, you guys may need to cover the insurance on it. So like we had this happen where somebody sent in cards where the to send them back, just the insurance to send them back was more than the grade fee was. So I throw that disclaimer out now. We don't have anybody that can clean them. However, before they grade them, they do give them a wipe down. I mean, they're not going to put like chemicals on them. They're going to take like a microfiber cloth and just wipe it down. If there's fingerprints, dust, fuzz, they'll wipe that down so it doesn't affect the grade. Wow. Speaking of cleaning cards, dude, what is all over that? That's printed in. I think, dude, that's weird. What that is. Mick Abel. Dude, these are all over these cards. What in the world? Matt Shaw. Okay, Christian Campbell on a red rookie. I'm going to see if I can wipe those down. Put these off to the side. Carlos LaGrange first. Like you can really see it on that Abel. Yeah, it's on the cards. Let me see if I can wipe those down after. Wyatt Langford. Looks a little better. 323 out of 499. Rangers. That is going to Jason Clements. Purple. Freddie Freeman. 142 out of 250. Yeah, these look a lot better. These are fine. Iverson Lopez. 341 out of 499. Geometric for the Guardians, that is Matt Thompson. And then first auto, Mavis Graves. So Phillies, 130 out of 499. Refractor auto, first Bowman. I can't tell what's going on with those. So Phillies, that is Cody Rowe. And then Chase Dollander, a second image variation. Let me get one for the color to 25. Rockies, Chris Gingro with the Chase Dollander to 25 image variation. And then Nick LaRusso, first Bowman, yellow to 75, 14 out of 75 for the Mets. Take all those. Here, I tell you what. Give me 1 second. Let me go grab a cloth real quick. Let's see. I'll grab one from the graders room real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to wipe those down before I put those in the sleeves and top loaders, because I don't want to like imprint that into the card. Give me 1 second, okay? Be right back. Okay, guys, sorry. I don't want to put those in the top loader and make it worse. We make sure on one of the base cards that wipe down. I'll tell you what, that's not really wiping. Not on the front. Let's see. going to put any pressure or anything. I don't want to make it worse. Yeah, I tell you what, guys. I'm going to put these off to the side and take some time on them here after. Or, I can send them as is, but I want to try to see if I can clean those up. It's weird. You can see it a lot better on the Able. I mean, because this is the card in the front. I don't know what that is all over it. But, yeah, just something going on with this pack. So, here, bear with me. Like I said, I'm going to put these all off to the side and take a shot at cleaning these a little bit later. And I mean, I'll send them out obviously either way, but let me see if I can get them cleaned up before. I don't want to put them in sleeves and top loaders and make it worse. So let me just get these off to the side. All right, we'll come back to that one. Yeah, that's another one where you can kind of see it all over. Yeah, it's some of it is coming up. I think I just might have to work on it a little bit. All right. That's a weird one. I've never seen that before. It's not on my hands. Hands are clean. Thought it might have transferred, but it did not. All right. First two boxes have each had a rookie variation auto to 25. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That one's fine. Just that one pack. All right, Luke Keyshaw. Aaron Judge, Meteoric Rise. Roki, Red Rookie. Take that for the Dodgers. Jesus Made. Purple Geometric, Wilfred De La Cruz. 141 out of 250 going to the Cubs. Jeff Bryant. Aiden Johnson, 179 out of 299 on the Magenta. Let's see, A's, that's Dwayne. And then Cam Smith, 69 out of 125. Going to Houston. Rookie on color to Chris Kingro. All right. Autos. Base auto, Kevin DeFranc. First Bowman. Not a bad one. We'll take it. And then another. Dude, this is wild. First off, Nesta Miranda, 129 out of 250. First Bowman auto. Going to the Tigers. Billy Reyes, 129 out of 250. Are we seriously about to get 3 straight? We are. Christian Campbell to 25. Now, I don't think that one's a variation. Is it? We just pulled his red a minute ago. Hold on. We'll compare it. That is 12 out of 25. I mean, to 25 would be on... it has to be image variation, right? Because if it was to 25, it would have been on a... on color. It wouldn't have just been on a refractor. Hold on. Here, let me catch up. Let's see, was that Ben? That was Ben. There you go, dude. Tigers, by the way, Detroit, that was Billy Reyes. I think I mentioned that. Three straight with a rookie auto to 25. And again, I'm pretty sure those are all going to be image variations. Hang on, I'm going to top load Roki. Keyshaw. I thought we had one. Did we not have a Campbell just now? Was it over in the other? It might have been the stack. We did. No, that is a variation. All right. Yeah, there's the red rookie, Christian Campbell. Got that in the last box. That's that one I'm putting off to the side. Wow. Dude, that's kind of crazy. So that is the third straight. We're 3 for 3 with rookie variation autos. Got any Lunars? That's a good question. I got a couple of boxes. Dude, did y'all see what the price on Cosmic has done in the last like 48 hours, 24 hours? They were on blowout for 620 either yesterday or day before. Definitely the day before, maybe yesterday. I can't remember if I checked yesterday or not. Dude, they're at 750 today. The wholesale went right along with them too. Like they have just skyrocketed. All right. Let's see if we can do it again. 4 in a row. Is this just going to be like a hot case? If so, that rookie class got a lot more interesting. Corbin Carroll. It came to the league. Max Clark. Kumar Rocker, red rookie. Luke Dickerson, 157 out of 499 for the Nats. Nats, that was Skyler. George Lombard is 188 out of 250. Purple going to the Yankees, Brad McDougal. Luis Angel Acuna, 381 out of 499 for the Mets. That's Sean Gus. And we got... Oh, hang on, I got one more. Tommy White. We got an extra... Oh, never mind. We got it numbered. 133 out of 499. A's. That is going to Dwayne. Yeah, it was that numbered at the beginning threw me off. I was expecting 3 numbered, but it's 3 geometrics. So we got 3 geometrics in that refractor back there. All right, first up for KC, Corey Cousin, first Bowman auto. I believe he's auto only. I don't think we've seen him yet. Let's see. KC was Chris Gingro. Base auto, first Bowman. Second base auto, Henry Torres. First Bowman auto for the Reds, that's Eric Cheever. And then is this, dude, this 20, it's not the 25. Okay, the 499. We did 3 in a row. That's pretty impressive still. Edgar Cuero. So rookie auto, refractor auto, going to the White Sox. That is Terry. Refractor auto to 499. Not yet, Manny. We're holding for you. We're waiting for you. Manny's fully expecting the Oswald Gonzalez. We hit it, Manny. We're booking a trip to Vegas for New Year's next year. We make it 3 years in a row. Tommy White. There's Acuna. If any of you guys are in the NFL break, we are, I think, as of when we went live, we were 9 spots from closing. I've got a case break of Multiverse lined up in the NFL trade group. It's actually priced really well. Go for the great. I got you, Terry. We can do that. But yeah, I've got that. I've got it priced at retail. If you take the $289 a box that those football multiverse go for, the $289 a box, and multiply that by 12 boxes, and then add in $210 for the certified box. That's just the retail cost of all 13 boxes that are in the break. Divide that by 32 spots, it comes out to like it's right at $115 a spot, which is what I'm charging for. It's like $114.92 or something. But I took the $115 a spot, random spots, but then I added a spot deal 2 spots for for 2 spots for $210 as opposed to $230. So you're getting $20 off if you get 2 spots instead of 1. And then we're also doing a skunk prize in that one. Any team that doesn't get a card out of the multiverse case is going to be entered into a random for a bonus multiverse box at the end that was not priced in, that was thrown in. The only thing to be eligible on that one is you just got to be on my text chain. So I've got instructions on the post to show you how to make sure that you're in that. But if anybody needs a link to that, let me know. I'll drop it at the end anyway, but if you want a link now, just let me know and I'll copy paste that real quick and drop it for you. Okay, and then real quick, just going to put a RCR note for Terry. All right, box 5. Freddie Freeman. Will Warren, red rookie. On yellow, Marquez, first Bowman. Andrew Salas. Milt Mashers. Is there a redemption coming? I think it is. All right, Wyatt Langford, 170 out of 499 for the Rangers. Second one of those for Jason Clements. Looks like a redemption on the auto coming up. Caden Powell is 65 out of 499. Houston. Chris Kingro. And then gold geometric, Luke Keyshaw, 24 out of 50. Rookie going to the Twins. Minnesota, Daniel Martinez. So we got a redemption. We got a redemption the other day. I've already scratched it and sent the code, so I'm not going to turn it around, but I can show you. This was the redemption we got earlier this week, GPK auto. And prior to pulling that, I had mentioned that the only other redemption I'd seen in this set was Ko Chang-Hsien from the Dodgers. So best of luck, man. I'm hoping for another GPK. And, dude, we might get another to 25 here, too. Hang on. Either that or 2 refractors. Look at that. Another to 25. Hang on. First up, Sammy Hernandez is going to be the first Bowman refractor to 499. That's going to the Cardinals. Pam. Here, let's get that to 25. Roki. Let's go. Roki Sasaki. Stephen McClintock on the Dodgers to 25. Rookie auto. Again, I believe that's a variation, but I have to double check. Doesn't look like it would be a variation, but I mean, it's to 25 and it's just the flat chrome. It's got to be a variation, right? Surely. And then our redemption. Come on, man. Come on. Chrome rookie auto green. All right, it's not a GPK. And it... Oh! Wow. Dwayne! Nick Kurtz with the color match green. Dude, great case. Wow. Wow, what a case. Who picked this one? Bravo. Nick Kurtz. So rookie auto green should be the 99 on a color match. Big boy. Dwayne, nice pull, bud. As always, guys, on the redemptions, if you want me to scratch it, let me know. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to assume you don't want it scratched. You want me to send it as is. If you want me to, if you know you're going to scratch it, if I can send you the code, I don't have to worry about it potentially getting lost in shipping. I have had redemptions lost before. Not a monster, but I have had them. It has happened. So if you know you're going to redeem it, I can scratch it and send you the code. Tell me and I will. But again, if I don't hear from you, I'm going to assume you want it unscratched. Definitely, if you're potentially going to be selling it before it gets redeemed, for sure don't scratch it. But like I said, if you know it's getting scratched, I can send you the code if that's okay. Whew, man. Four out of 5 with rookie autos to 25. What if we'll double up on this last one? Get 2 of them. Make it a flat 6. I mean, 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Even if it's 4 out of 6, that's impressive. Really good case. I know not every team's going to hit, just kind of the nature of it, but we've already had a lot more teams hit than typical. Usually it's a few teams that go big and a couple that are kind of treading water. A lot of teams have done well. Still got another one, too. All right. One more. Buyer on the rookie, Derek says. 4 out of the 5 boxes we've opened have had a rookie variation auto to 25. See, we get one more. All right, Rafi Devers. Woo-hoo! Let's go. Dylan Cruz. To 25, rookie auto number 5 out of this case. I thought we'd get another, I thought we'd get a parallel or an insert or something up front. I didn't know we were going to go into auto in the second card. Dude, what a case. Max Muncy on the red rookie. Hang on, we're not done. Carson Williams. Pedro Catoy. Skyler, big hit on the Dylan, bud. Pedro Catoy is 150 out of 499. Libert Zaponte, 007 out of 150. Blue geometric, and then the yellow geometric, Iverson Lopez, 61 out of 75. Solid. Jason, I haven't either, man. This is first for me as well on this particular kind of series. Brett Bateman, first Bowman auto for the Cubs. And then our last auto is going to be a true blue to 150. Cale Fountain, 102 out of 150. Fountain with the Padres. Chris Gingro. Cubs were Jeff Bryant with the Brett Bateman. And that cruise to 25 for Skyler. Dude, what a case. Yeah, we can do the rookie for sure. Yeah, guys, any of these that you want to have a raw card review, just let me know. $9 for a raw card review. They're a little short-staffed over here with the holidays, so it may not be next day like it typically would be. This week's just kind of been in the air. I think I've got a few of you guys who are still waiting for them. They're really shorthand up here. A lot of guys are out right now, so it will not add to the shipping time. Worst case scenario, they'll be done by Monday. They're back to full staff on Monday, so I'll definitely have it by Monday. I'm just not sure if I'll have it before then. These are the full slabs. The Gorilla Glass we were talking about at the beginning of the stream. But these are the raw card reviews. It's just a one-touch, a sleeved one-touch, by the way, to protect the surface. Tamper-proof label, full-blown grade. Again, what's typically next-day grading, but this week's a little off. $9. It will not add any shipping time. They still go out on Wednesday morning. I break Monday through Friday. I take off the weekend. Sort and package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. So it's not getting put into the package until Monday night, and they'll be done by Monday afternoon at the latest. But yeah, $9 if you guys want to RCR anything. Yeah, so the Venmo works perfect. Thank you, sir. Yep, any of the payment methods, wherever you would send a break payment, I'll find them there. And then if you guys like the way that the cards grade, you can always pay the difference and upgrade it to a full slab later. The full slabs are $39. A little higher quality materials, really fast turnaround times. They're typically like a week or so on the grading times. But the $9 that you pay for the raw card review would go towards the $39 if you want to upgrade it. So you just pay the $30 difference. Again, a lot of people use them as pre-grades, just to have a set of eyes look on them before they send them off to like PSA. Got it, Terry. Appreciate you, bud. I'm just going to topple the rest of these, and we'll do a recap. And again, round 2, we're going to do in a separate video. So I'll reset everything, retag, and go live in a separate. We can go straight into it. Payments are all good, so we should be ready to roll on it. I just got to tear down and reset back up. So here, recap. Again, I'm going to show you I've got another pack over here that I want to see if I can wipe those down. I want to make sure that at minimum, I may not be able to get them completely clean. I will send you what I have. But if it's something that's going to transfer over, like if it's something that putting it in the sleeve is going to make it worse, I want to make sure it's been at least wiped down, good, so that there's not, I don't want to make them any worse than they already are. So Pedro Catoy to $4.99, Liberts Aponte to $150, blue, Iverson Lopez to $75. Wyatt Langford to $4.99, Caden Powell to $4.99, Luke Keyshaw to $50, Luke Dickerson to $4.99, George Lombard to $250, Luis Angel Acuna to $4.99, Tommy White to $4.99, Wilfred De La Cruz to $250, Aiden Johnson to $2.99, Cam Smith to $125, Henry Torres to $125, RJ Schreck to $99, Jordan Alvarez to $250, Roki Red Rookie. The autos. Brett Bateman, first Bowman auto. Cale Fountain, first Bowman True Blue to $150. Sammy Hernandez, refractor auto to $4.99, first Bowman. We're going to RCR the Edgar Cuero, rookie auto to $4.99, refractor. Corey Cousin, first Bowman auto. Henry Torres, first Bowman auto. Kevin DeFranc, first Bowman auto. Nestor Miranda, purple auto, first Bowman to $250. Kobe Mayo to $99, max volume auto. Nate George to $150, first Bowman HTA Choice auto. And then a tear here. Christian Campbell to $25 auto. Jace Young to $25 auto. Dylan Cruz to $25 auto. Roki Sasaki to $25 auto. All image variations. I got a couple more here in a second. I've got the Nick Kurtz Redemption rookie auto green. Should be to $99. RCR the Bateman. You got it, bud? The Christian we can do. Yep, absolutely. And then, again, this pack, I don't know what went on with the printing on this pack, but there's something on the surface of a bunch of these cards. And before I put these in sleeves and top loaders, I want to see if I can get them all nice and clean. But we had the Chase Dollander to $25. That was our 5th rookie auto to $25, Chase Dollander. We had Nick LaRusso to $75, first Bowman yellow auto for the Mets. We also had Mavis Graves, first Bowman refractor auto to $4.99 for the Phils. Let's see, Mick Abel was base, LaGrange base. Christian Campbell, red rookie. Freddie Freeman was to $250. Wyatt Langford to $4.99. And Iverson Lopez also to $4.99. Again, I'll see what I can do on those before I sleeve and top load. And then here, real quick, let me pull those. So we said Bateman and Christian. So there's the Christian Campbell, RCR that one. And then Bateman, Cubs. Where'd that one go? There we go. Brett Bateman. So RCR for Jeff Bryant on Bateman. And then for Ben, RCR for Ben. On the Campbell. Got him. Add those to the stacks. And then Roki as well. We said RCR for Steven. See, Robert says do 9 on the live fill. Perfect. Again, we're going to continue fill on that live fill on the round 2. Usually when we do 2 rounds, it's a little, we don't fill a whole lot typically on round 1. I guess because we know that we're not going to be breaking it in a round 1. Usually we get a lot more filling on round 2. So Robert, hopefully we can get that one going. Okay, so we said Roki as well. All right. Perfect. And then let's see, Robert, are you in round 2? You are. You're in round 2, so I don't need a separate tag. You'll get the tag with the rest of the round 2 group. Perfect. Well, guys, that is it. Again, good overall case. A little irritated at the dirty pack, but like I said, hopefully that stuff wipes down. I'm hoping that's not anything that's going to cause like issues on the card, but I will do the best I can on it before I send it out. If you guys, if any of you guys need anything as far as like trying to get that replaced or anything, just reach out. Let me know. I'll give you guys whatever I can. I will probably save all of the wrappers and boxes and everything from the case break for round 2, just in case anybody needs them. I can supply them. Just let me know. Cool. All right, well, guys, that's it. That's all I got. If you're in round 2, again, I'll do a fresh video, fresh tag. Hopefully we get as good of a case in round 2 as this one was. Thanks for the fill, guys. I appreciate you letting me crack those for you. Congrats to all the hitters, and I will see you guys in round 2 here in just a few.